disclaimer. On the previous video, I said that in my commentary on the conference that I'll include a video while doing a commentary. Well, bad news is I tried doing that and I was rendering it in Adobe Premiere. Sadly to say, it was taking way too long, and like it even said that it has to render at least like 4 hours. And I really want to upload this as soon as possible before the end of the day. So the disclaimer here is that there will not be a video attached when I'm doing the commentary. Sorry about it. It's just gonna be a graphic screen, and me just talking about what I was saying in the conference. So if you want to use a visual aid like the conference, you probably need another window. So sorry about that. Again, originally was that my commentary videos gonna have videos in it, but due to the fact that my computer is old and when I try to render it with the video, it estimated like a really long time, like 5 hours, and I really want to upload it as soon as possible. So there won't be any videos, just a graphics screen, a graphic art screen, and my voice. And if you want to visualize, again, like I said, you're gonna have to open another video. So again, I do apologize for that. And with that, it's time to listen to my commentary on the Xbox Microsoft conference E3 2014. Hello guys, Axel once again, and today is the day, the start of E3 with Microsoft's conference at 9:30. So what are they gonna show? I don't know. Hopefully, mostly is games, and less on entertainment. So this is gonna be like a let's just say a pre-introduction before the commentary on the conference. I'm just gonna explain how this thing works. Is that while I'm recording the conference, I'll be also talking onto it, basically just giving my thoughts. And the comment is also going to be like very raw, which is if something happens while I'm watching, like whether the phone rings or someone in the door or friends comes stops by, whatever, you're gonna hear that. But it's basically just me giving my thoughts what's going on the conference. It's gonna be one the Microsoft conference, and then later on at 6 p.m. Pacific time, the Sony one. I might give my thoughts on EA and Ubisoft because they always show some good conference, and maybe the other ones also. But the major right now for June 9th, Monday, is both Microsoft and Sony. Basically, how it works is I'll do the commentary. Once that's done, I'll do another video giving my afterthoughts about it, whether my decision changed, it convinced me to get an Xbox One or a PS4. So that's basically how the conference worked. So with that, I'll be back again later on once the conference starts. So until then, just kick back and relax, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Alright guys, the show's about to start. Here we go. Now we see Phil Spencer. Let's see. Alright. There, Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox. He took over when Don Matrix left and all of the big higher ups left. So people say that this guy's from the gamer, so hopefully, let's see. Man, the stage looks so small than last year, but whatever. Oh wow, Sony Nintendo. Showcase games, yes, I agree. That's what E3 is all about. Games. Not like last year. What happened was is that movie, sports. The majority of people don't care. There, keyword gamer. which I'm not part of it. Glowing headbands. That's interesting. There. That's what it's all about. Games. There was games last year, but hopefully more games this year. Yeah, that's kind of subjective, but whatever. Of course. Paid a lot of money, huh?
Xbox on.
Don't say that. Modern Warfare. Or no, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like in the future or something. No. Yeah. Why? Oh, I just, I'm just, oh, I want to see if they have games. Ah, sure, whatever. Yeah, but still, I want to see games. What do you mean? Oh, I see. It's Call of Duty. It's the same thing. Warfare. Yeah, now it's like futuristic. Fallout Man. Yeah, it does look like Halo. The Halo gun? Uh, nah, I don't think so. It could be, but it was in the Metal Gear game, and he says it's going to be in the Mortal Kombat, the new Mortal Kombat game. You know, if Call of Duty is so popular, why not make a movie out of it also? Like, I don't know, make it that Uwe Booey guy make that movie. He makes it interesting or sucky. Uwe Bowie and Michael Bay for a Call of Duty movie. I don't know. It's like always, like every Xbox conference, they just show gameplay. Maybe it's the opposing forces or something. Oh, look, the gas armor. It's probably just, Axis or something with huge high tech weapon also. Well, now there's a walker. Yeah, probably. Oh, what's that? Moon jump? Apparently they're in Korea. Oh, that walker becomes the tank. Like tank or something? I don't know. From Transformer. Beast Machine. What is that? Nanotech? Nanomites? Yeah, nanobug? Maybe. They're fighting against the bug alien from Matrix. Say it again? Am I supposed to what? No. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. But the problem is those Call of Duty is the same old thing. Oh, same old thing, yeah. Yeah, I guess you got a point there. If you like it or not, that's true. Yeah, it looks. Oh. But even. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it said there lower the shield. Flying frag grenades. Yeah. Like always. Oh, damn, yeah. Made me sad. Yeah, he was a cool guy. Yeah, I heard about it. Like, wait, what? Dom died? No. So gonna make him like RoboCop. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's not cool. There, Kevin Spacey. Yeah. Killzone. That's what it reminds me. Killzone. Are you just trying to copy Killzone? Killzone, but huh? Killzone Bioshock ripoff. Forza 5. You know, the piss-poor version of Gran Turismo. Well, Xbox people do. Nothing be, I don't know, but there's the new one from Sony called Drive Club. People said it looks cool. Mercedes Benz. Alright, go lock the door. Hold on. I'll be back. Not like I really care about Forza 5. Oh, I guess I missed something. Oop, I heard 1080p. Oh, anyway, yeah, I'm back. I was talking to my friend here. He was watching with me Advanced Warfare, which is, I think it's a Killzone. Reminds me of Killzone. I'm not really a fan of first-person shooter, but whatever. Now I guess I'm watching Forza Horizon 2, and apparently I heard 1080p. 1080p. Remember, Xbox One and PS4 games should be next 1080p. Or what's the point of me buying a PS4? What am I just buying PS 3.5 or PS 3.5? Yeah, yeah. So, all right. So anyway, okay. What am I missing? Forza Horizon. All right. Forza Horizon 2, which is both Xbox One and 360. Yeah, it depends if you really wanted it high res or not. It's up to you. It's 38. Wow. Alright, like I said about my commentary, everything's gonna be raw. Not only the audio, but also the video. Because this is something new I'm trying, and I think there was a little bit hiccups in the video in the beginning. If you see some weird, like anomaly thing that pops in like really fast like that, it's just me flipping through multiple windows in my computer. That's it. But now, and the thing I noticed also when I'm watching this in the computer, there's no Twitter feed in the side. Normally they did this last year, so I guess people listen. They didn't want that, so chances are I'm probably gonna do now less tweeting than before because they're not making convenience. So I can understand again why. Because before that, like last year and before, there was, I guess, people really complain when people like, oh man, they're just they're just posting. Let's just say they're just putting Twitter feed, too many posting tweets left and right. Oops, went through a window. So I guess it's gonna be now less tweets this time. I'll probably just post like one common thing. Oh, 2K. That's surprising. Turtle Rock. What is this? Evolve. Exclusive beta and DLC for tonight. So wow. So I don't get what is Microsoft really paying a lot of like companies. I mean, normally that's basically the rule for any exclusive. When it's exclusive to a console first, even if it's time exclusive, they probably paid them a lot of money. I mean, I can understand, but it's really, and I mean, I can understand they have to because of what happened last year with the Xbox One. $500 with a Kinect that people don't even care that $100 about the Kinect. So no, they're trying to catch up. They're trying to change their ways. I guess exclusive to always a good thing. Well, excuse me, we'll see. But of course, just because it's exclusive, it doesn't really mean a lot of people are gonna think buying Xbox One without the Kinect. Because again, there's some people are still in the back of their head what Microsoft did from last year. Oh, 500, the Kinect is part of Xbox One, and people just said no way. And like I said in my previous videos, they even had to halt production because nobody was buying them. So they have to. They have no choice. They got to turn the tide around. So I guess that's an interesting. But again, I'm not a first-person shooter. But we'll see. Oh, Assassin's Creed. Wow, that's a first. Normally they would be in Sony, but we'll see. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Unity. Yeah. Wow. And it's remember it's only next gen, PS4 and Xbox One. I don't even know if it's the Wii U, but Wii U, I don't even know if that's next gen. Oh wow. Four Frenchy assassins. Too bad that I knew that one guy, but they fired him because of some bad things happening. But whatever. World premiere. The French Revolution. Well, at least it didn't say Xbox first or exclusive. I don't know. It might be Sony, like always. Watchdog did. Marquise did. Wow, the French Revolution. I really don't know my history, world history to some extent, but it's a good way to learn. But of course, it's fictional. There, the French Revolution. Viva la France. All right. It would be interesting to see, yeah, the history. Like, well, yeah, wow, dual assassin team. There, the French Revolution. Yeah, let's see if this assassin in the French Revolution can top what Edward Kenway did in the Caribbeans. It's a good thing they don't talk like a real French person. Not to be racist, because sometimes people do like French accents, especially in anime, such as right now I'm watching in anime is Nadia in The Secret of the Blue Water. Jean, the main character, has like a French. I mean, he's a French guy, but it's just really just because he's French, you have to give him like a really French accent. I mean, another one also is Infinite Stratos is one of the female characters. Her name is Charlotte, and she's also from France. So of course she has to. They make her sound like a French character. Ah, oui, oui. My name was given my mama. All right, French. I don't know. But the game looks interesting. Pretty awesome. It's always interesting that you don't really look up. I don't know why. I mean, at least in Batman, they actually look up if you're in the gargoyle. But wow, he's a what? Their loot. There. Well, off with your head. I wonder if Desmond's going to be back or is he actually dead? Oh, that's pretty good. Can't wait for that one. Oh. Awesome. Bunch of sizzle reel about my first gameplay, whatever. I don't get it. Is there a point to these things? We already know it's about gamers. Ugh. Ooh, Dragon Age. Premiere content first on Xbox. Wow, they really want to bolster that, huh? Well, it looks like it's a. Or is it. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, it looks like it's Dragon Age. Oh, yeah, it is Dragon Age. Look at that. There's an elf. There's an elf. Oh, is it Dragon Age? It looks like it. There's like dragons. I mean, why can't Game of Thrones is something like this? I mean, they had a video game, but I heard it was piss poor. Dragons. Oh, it is Dragon Age. Yeah, people had a hard time playing Dragon Age 2 because they made it more actiony. I tried playing it also, couldn't really understand it. So yeah, whatever. Well, that looks interesting. I know I can't really play. I tried playing a Dragon Age game, couldn't really understand. What is this, Battlefield? Oh, I get it. Sunset Overdrive. Yeah, and if people are wondering why this game is only Xbox exclusive, there was a lot of articles saying that because they gave them a deal that they couldn't really resist, which is basically fine. Here's the rule: you can keep your IP, you have to control your IP, but the trade-off is you gotta only make it exclusive to Xbox. You say, well, what's a big deal? What do you mean keep the IP? Well, what happened with, and I heard this from IGN Podcast Beyond was, since was well, one of my times started getting distracted was Spyro. Yeah, Spyro the Dragon, owned by Sony, and then Sony basically sold it, or they lost the right to Viven. Then Activision took it, and of course after that was Skylander. So Activision made them a lot of money because of Skylander using this, the Spyro franchise, and of course Insomniac, they didn't get anything, their own creation, because they sold it off, and that's like a missed opportunity, and they lost a lot of money because of it. Like, that money should probably go to them because they did Spyro. Oh, now they can't. That's the reason why. So I still don't get what is it. Is it like Ratchet and Clank? Well, I guess they know. Sunset Overdrive. Finally, gameplay. Last year was just a trailer. Yeah. And people also gotta keep in mind that Insomniac is not really exclusive to Sony. They just made a deal with Sony just to make games for Sony. And then Sony paid him for it. That's it. And I know a lot of people are like upset. Oh, Ted Price, you're a sellout. No, he's there to make games. He likes to make games, but he also gotta have a roof in his head, or put food on the table. Gotta make a living. So it's also gotta keep in mind they gotta make money. So I mean, I guess to some extent it is kind of unfortunate that it's only a Xbox exclusive, but I get they had, like I said, they made some deals, so you really can't do anything about it. I mean, if you really want this game in the Sony platform, email Insomniac, say, hey, that's not right. Tell Sony, hey, make some deals, put it on on PlayStation, whatever. Well, this game kind of reminds me of Ratchet and Clank, alright. So it is a Ratchet and Clank. Hmm. Yeah, a lot of the elements was actually from Ratchet and Clank. The grinding in the rail, weird weapon. It's a Ratchet and Clank for Xbox. I guess that's their answer to Ratchet and Clank. So I can understand. Again, my guess also is that Xbox Microsoft is publishing it. Oh, Dead Rising 3. What is this? The sequel? Well, Kakarot's so poor, you can understand that. So all they can do is just DLC until they make money, or let another company fund their game. Sorry. Oh wow. There you go, making fun of the Street Fighter franchise. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what you get for being poor. Oh, I knew it. One of my prediction was they'll still have Kinect games. Let's see. Fantasia. I like the Fantasia. I mean, I kind of felt sorry for Harmonix. I mean, they did a Kinect game, and now, oh, you don't need Kinect. So if the game doesn't sell, ouch. Yeah, like I said, I kind of felt sorry for Kinect, for people developing games for Kinect. Now it's an option. You think people are gonna buy Kinect? I don't know. Like I would buy an Xbox One with a Kinect, but that's just me. Again. Oh wow, Dance Central Spotlight. I played Dance Central. It's not a bad game. It's a good workout, and I'm a big man, and Yeah, but it is a fun game. It's hard to keep up to my record my moves. Sometimes it doesn't get it, but whatever. But let's see, Dance Central Spotlight. That's it. Well, at least games. Good move with Phil Spencer. That's all about E3. Games, games, games. Games, games, and games. There you go. People were talking about it. I, I played Fable 3. It was okay, but yeah, I mean, 2 was better. Oh, it's one of those town building games. Looks like an MMO style. Yeah, the thing about are they hobbits or evil gnome? Anyway, the thing about Fable is that it has a goofy like conversation, but that's the whole point of Fable. You're really not supposed to take it seriously. But again, like I said, it's a fun game. I have all 3 of them. Even I have that Fable Journey, which is the Kinect game. It's kind of weird, but again, the villain. Yeah, I mean it's a Little Big Planet, sort of weird, but okay. So if you're a hero, you're an action game. If you're a villain, I guess you play like a strategy game. Well, you are playing as a villain god, so why not? But that is interesting. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, Peter Molyneux's not there anymore. He left. Hybrid games. What's the point of that? Oh, Spark. They're basically answer to Little Big Planet. At least they're expanding their diversity for Xbox One games. One of the problem in the past was people always think of Xbox, oh, it's just a bunch of shooters and action game. But now they're adding more, which is good. Looks like a mixture. Reminds me of Free Realm combined with Little Big Planet. I don't know, but that's what it is. It's about creativity. Yeah. Wow, nice, 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 nice. At least now they're expanding their IP, more variety, which is always a good thing. Oh, Conquer! Oh, come on! You gotta give him a game! That one game for the Xbox! Oh, cancel, cancel. Xbox. Close. Close. Cancel. Oh, what is this? Sorry, my Connect just. I said the word. The past. The secret word, and it just popped in the screen. But. I mean, alright. Sorry, the Xboxing just. Whoops. So, anyway. Yeah, so at least it's a good thing. They're actually showing more game. That's a good thing. Oop. So that's good. Moon Studio. Oops, let me just go. Oh, What is that? What is Orbit? Orbs? Oh, anyway, yeah, it looks nice. Sorry, my TV just went haywire for a while there. So, wow, it's pretty good. What is it called? Ori and the Blind Forest. Again, finally, they're expanding their game. No more just shooters and I guess what most people call it bro gaming, bro shooters. Sorry about that. Game characters, my favorite game. Happy, happy. Yeah, people didn't like her because of what happened to Metroid Other M, but whatever. Oh, now I'm here watching Halo. Wow, flipping awesome. Halo. Flipping Halo. Yeah, if you don't know the backstory, there was a leaker, I guess a Neo guy for somewhere, and he basically threw a lot of bombshell. Like, they said there's going to be a Halo 2015, there was a Halo 2015, and people from Microsoft and Bungie, or not really Bungie, but the other company who's developing Halo 5, they were pissed. They were really pissed. Is that David Keith or Spawn Goliath from Gargle? So anyway, yeah, and there was also supposed to be a remastered Halo 1 to 4 for the Xbox One. Kind of felt sorry. I mean, my opinion is about people leaking. Again, you shouldn't be doing it, but you also got for the company. They also got to keep in mind you really gotta keep it a real secret. I mean, don't be lax about your secret, and that's when people gets leaked. Because remember, a leaker is not obligated with the NDA. So think about it. I mean, it is wrong what they did, but again, whatever. So again, kind of felt sorry for the people who are actually in charge of Halo 5. Is that a new Halo chief or? I mean, I really don't really get the story for Halo. I'm always confused with it. Your journey begins. Halo MMO. Yeah, it's only going to be a trailer. Yeah, I don't follow Halo. I mean, I have a Halo game, tried playing it, couldn't really get into it. I mean, granted, Halo's a good game. I heard the story's good, but again, I really just can't get into it. Yep, there you go. Like I said, the leaker basically leaked it. Kind of messed up. And Microsoft was really pissed about it because it ruined their surprise. Now it's like, yeah, we knew that. So, well, what do you want them to do? I mean, it's already out there. It was already been planned, and then you have to leak it. Man, it's for shame. I guess it's good if you're a Halo fan. Yep, again, from the leak. Remember, Halo 1 and 2 was in the original Xbox, and then 3 and 4 are in the. Halo 3 4 were in the Xbox 360, and then there were some side game. Halo 3 ODST and Halo Reach. And yeah, there was just too many Halo games I can't keep file record. There you go. 1080p 60 frame. That's what people want. Again, like I said before, it's not about graphic. It's about what's the point of buying the next gen or the current gen now if it's gonna act like just last gen. There's no point. Their exclusive video for Xbox One. Not bad. I mean, yeah, it's about video game, but it's also a little bit of entertainment wouldn't really hurt. So it's not bad. Not bad, not bad. Hmm. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate it was leaked. $60 frames per second, as it should be. Again, it's not about graphics. It's about defining what the current gen is supposed to be. So far, the conference is really good because it's all about games, 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 games. Now there's fans saying even these shirts. They keep changing shirts. The shirts has supposed to be something that what's going to happen in the conference. And it's a good reason also to explain that the Xbox wants new scoop before the conference. Oh, good. One of my predictions was new IP at least for Microsoft. One there. Oh, I seen that before. I think in a whatever. I'm gonna assume it's the same people who did Limbo. I mean, I played Limbo. I think I have Limbo also for the PS Plus. It's a puzzle game. It's really hard, but yeah, it makes you use your head. Inside copyright copyright something. So I'm gonna assume it's the same people who did Limbo. Correct me if I'm wrong. ID at Xbox. Is there, from what I heard, is there a program for indie developers? Because I think they say that all Xbox Ones are dev kits also. It's one of those like the indie program thing. Finally, they're getting into the indie game, but I don't know if they can catch up to Sony. Sony is basically known for the king of indie games. They have a lot of more indie games. So I guess we'll just have to see. But for now, right now it's still X. We're watching Xbox. There are a lot of montage about Xbox indie games, or let's just say we'll call it downloadable games. Yeah, one of the good things about the Xbox also now is that anybody can be you can self-publish a game if you can. I know for a while they weren't even allowed to do that, and there you go, Mighty Number Nine, number day one for me to buy that. Of course, I'm gonna get it for the PS4 if I ever get one. So like I said, that yeah, now they can, like, if you don't need a publisher, they can publish your own game. This is it, self-publish. I know for a while, like, people were asking, "Oh, is this indie game or the downloadable game going to be an Xbox One?" And most people, excuse me, sometimes respond like, "Oh, we're self-publishing," and then it basically, well, the message is, well, if we can't publish our own game, we can't put it on Xbox One. But now they finally went 180 for it. Yes, I know 180. But allow this 180, yes, it probably hurt their pride, but it's something they had to do. And I know they'll probably redeem themselves in the long run. Serious? What's with the celebrities? You don't need celebrities on E3. I'm sorry. Granted, Aisha Taylor, or Tyler, excuse me, Taylor, whatever, on the Ubisoft one. But she's gonna be the host again, from what I heard. I don't know if it's gonna be on Spike TV. I would like to watch on Spike TV, because I don't want to use a computer or something. I don't know. But if it's not, I'll just watch it on the computer. And again, like I said, just a preview of what I'm going to do next. I'll be just giving my thoughts on the E3 on Electronic Arts and Ubisoft. Alright. Is that Tomb Raider 2? Yeah, it looks like it. I guess this is how she developed to become the Tomb Raider. I played the first game. It was really awesome. Very awesome. I would recommend for anyone. If I don't know if it's on Plus now, but for a while it was on PlayStation Plus. I highly recommend it for anyone who likes Tomb Raider to play the Tomb Raider reboot or prequel. It's pretty good. It's actually fun. It doesn't play as the original Tomb Raider, but it's still fun. But you know what they should do also? Remaster the old Tomb Raider game. I missed that. I guess this is the story when she finally becomes Tomb Raider, or she'll learn. Ah, next year. Me sad. Or maybe February, but who cares? Oh, The Witcher 3. CD Projekt, they're the only one who does The Witcher. And thank goodness, good move. No exclusive deals on any platform. People don't like that. And again, remember, exclusive basically means the hardware company pays you a lot of money to make exclusive, i.e., what Microsoft did with Rockstar Game for Grand Theft Auto 4, and it took 2 years just to go multi-plat, and people said kind of BS, whatever. I tried playing The Witcher. Couldn't really get into it. I don't really understand. My friend played it. He was good at it. I couldn't get into it. I don't understand the game. I heard the story's good, but like I said, if the gameplay is not really my cup of tea, even the game is good, I just can't play it. Alright, I'm gonna check one thing to see if it's still working. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. Oh, good, 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 good. It's still working. Yep, I know. Like I said, it's gonna be raw. So, like I said, the layout is gonna be, and hopefully might work, might not. It's the first time I'm doing it. Is that while doing commentary, like I said, there's gonna be a video just to help reference what I'm talking about. So yeah, but like I said, it's a little bit raw right now because this is the first time I'm doing it. Maybe perhaps when the Sony one comes, I can improve it later because I'm gonna do it also again second time with the with the conference with Sony. And I guess for now also I'm not doing a lot of tweets because they did a setup layout without Twitters on the side. Kind of unfortunate. Maybe I'll do more when Sony comes, but for now, Microsoft's own website they don't have it. I guess people complain about it when people just keep tweeting like left and right, like spam. Like I said, spamming. So right now, if you in the Xbox One, I'm not really doing a lot of tweeting. I just tweet once and that was it. Where's Killer Instinct 2? Come on, gotta show that on the conference. I mean, they did it in the pre one. And if you guys didn't know, they finally showed something about Killer Instinct Season 2, which is one of the new returning characters, TJ Combo. Griffin. Oh, well, they're gonna be in the last 15 minutes of the conference. Come on, you gotta show something awesome in the end. That's always been the rule of any conference. Is you gotta show something really big in the end. And no, not Nintendo Land in E3 2012 of Nintendo. And I will. Oh, Killer Instinct! Finally, there you go. Oh, I didn't know he was working for Micro Studio. There you go. One of the new or returning character for season two. From the original Xbox. Wow. I really don't remember because I'm not an Xbox guy. I don't follow Xbox. Apparently, this is from the game was from the original Xbox. Some weird. I don't know. I can find a from the original Xbox. Is it a fighting game? I can't really remember a lot of the original Xbox games because the problem is not really people don't really remember them because of the PS2, which is it overtake every console in the competition. That's why in the PS2, Xbox and GameCube, what's called the PS2 era, because PS2 dominated that generation no matter what. They beat Sega's Dreamcast, and they couldn't, and Xbox and GameCube couldn't really compete. Oh, Phantom does. I heard about it now. Phantom does. I see. People did say that there was going to be a new Phantom does. Okay, I got it. Got it. I don't know how long I can keep up. I can say probably more. The Division, yes. Remember, the Division has Xbox exclusive first. As of Watchdog has PS3. This one's Xbox. I guess Xbox beat them to it, so whatever. This is gonna be their last game for the feature. Well, so far it's good. The conference is actually good, and like I said, one of my hypothesis or my prediction was show some new IP, and well, unfortunately, Phil Spencer did say Phil Spencer did say there were going to be new IP, but they didn't really announce any. And I guess you could say Sunset Overdrive. So, all right, sure, why not? So they did have new IP. All right, we got it. So far, it's about games, that's which is good. Minimum to the entertainment, minimum to the update. That's why it's so good. It was a good move by Microsoft by basically stating, "Oh, Xbox One, now you can buy it without the Kinect, or now also no more paid wall for entertainment apps." You don't have to say that in Xbox. I know that's pretty good, but then that's a waste of time. The conference is all about games, and so far that's what they're doing. I think right now they're doing a better job than last year. I mean, last year there was some hiccups and some unprofessionalism in there, but this year, so far they're all professional. Made me keep interested to watch, even I'm not an Xbox guy. Like, I prefer to play Sony games. That's just me. But so far, this conference actually does give me interest. So, good job on Microsoft. So, let's see what's going on with the division. Was that a trap flamethrower? Excuse me. Hmm. Yeah, it looks interesting, but we'll see. New content first on Xbox One. Again. Oh, what is this? Oh, wow. They know, you know. Well, remember, Bayonetta 2 is exclusive to Wii U, so I wonder what's this exclusive to Xbox One. I'm gonna assume Xbox. It means the game's being cancel. Xbox close. Cancel. All right. It's monsters. And of course, anything's Platinum game is basically like a Devil May Cry game. That's always been. That's what Platinum games are all about. Super action game. So it's basically a Dante. Uh, it's a Dante in the forest, enchanted forest. That's always been what Platinum games are. Is that Orochi? So you got Bayonetta, it's about witches and angels. Spellbound or whatever this is. Scalebound. Well, Star Wars. And this is exclusive to that console. Oh, a new Crackdown. I played the first one, and then I was thinking about getting the second one, but well, at least now they have a third one now. I mean, I played it. Basically, kill all the criminals. That's all it is. That's all about Crackdown is, and I don't even know. I can't remember the story. All I know is that you were trained. The reason you killed the criminals because you're a trained super soldier and you're supposed to maintain the city. That's what Crackdown is. Crackdown. There's no really strategy in that game. It there. Remember, you're disposable. That's the whole point of Crackdown Soldiers. Crackdown. Wow. Is that the last featured game? Wow. Whatever. There, it's about games, which is a good thing. And if you notice in the background now, there's no more Kinect on the pictures because people didn't. The majority of people hated the Kinect. They didn't want it. There, it's basically an apology from last year. Scissor reel. Everybody always loves scissor reel. All right. Well, that's the conference for Xbox One. That's the my commentary on that one. Hopefully you enjoyed it. So up next is my afterthoughts. So check that on another video. So thanks for listening to it, and I'll see you guys on for Sony at 6 p.m. All right. Thanks. Duh, duh.